What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? This is Anthony with Simplified Profits. Coming to you real quick on Apple's earnings. So I've had a few people kind of text me and ask me what I thought. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hate answering questions like that because if you follow me, you should kind of already know what I think. So looking at the daily chart, obviously anything that can't hold the 200-day moving average, we would have been out of. So and we called Apple back on a few Mega 7 videos. Same with Tesla, how they were our least favorite due to the tops coming up on the 200-day moving average. Called both of them a while back to get out. Now, today, this is including post market. Looks like it's breaking over the 200-day moving average, but it might not open like that. This thing could easily open red tomorrow. Okay, so I don't put too. I've been doing this for 23 years. I've seen so many things green in the post market or even pre market, and then bam, sell right off as soon as the market opens. So this is what it would look like if it opened tomorrow, how it is. But overall, you can even draw a trend line. This thing is trending down regardless. Okay. Yeah, we buy when it's oversold. So we would have bought down here if we took out the 200-day moving average. And, it'll be oversold or overbought quickly based on that pop. Now, fundamentally, I think last time I seen this stock had, Apple had like 160 something billion cash on hand. That could change. I really haven't looked too much into it. But then they just offered $110 billion buyback. I don't think that's gonna happen right away because they don't have that much cash on hand. But the iPhone sales are declining. There's so much tension going on right now in the world, especially in China. Even though Tim Cook said he feels good about China, you got to be careful. CEOs, just like Powell's not going to come out and say bad things that he might have to rake heights. If you listen to his words, he said basically his next action is unlikely. He's going to raise rates. Okay. Personally, I think we may still see rates raise higher. If inflation gets sticky, there's a lot of stuff going on around the world, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to see growth that really don't line up with Americans' pockets because of all these illegal immigrants. I'm trying to keep this video short, so I really won't get into it. But I think GDP is going to slow, but at the same time, inflation is going to rise. And I think Feds are going to be stuck raising rates. Now I know MSNBC, CNBC, they're probably pumping up the market. Don't really listen to them too much. I just follow the charts. So as far as Apple goes, if you look at the weekly chart, here, if you bought this and been holding for a long term, you're doing fine, right? I don't think I'd be parking money there now. If you're new to it, I don't think Apple is where I'd be parking now. There's plenty of other places with plenty more growth story than Apple. Apple's growth story is dying, it's phasing out, more competitors are coming to the market. And, iPhone users just obviously the demand's not there. If you look at, they've been losing year over year. I want to say for the last few years. I don't dig into the fundamentals too much. I look at the stock charts and looking at the weekly chart. That's going to be strong resistance right there. So even let's say it rallies from, you're looking at another 7% before it hits that triple top. Not really. If you want to play it out, play it out. It's not for me. Nowhere I would park my money. Swing trade wise, nowhere I would trade until it crosses over that 200-day moving average, hits a few swings, and can hold it. And the lows start getting higher and the highs start getting higher. Chart looks bullish. I don't see that really going to happen with Apple due to that resistance and due to the company actually losing revenue year over year. And they just dumped $110 billion into buybacks. They don't have much more cash on hand to really do much else with. That's my analysis. Good luck to you. Hope you make money in it. Either way you go. Bulls make money. Bears make money. Pigs get slaughtered.